morning everyone, welcome back. It is very bright, well not very bright, it's very cold and early here this morning in America. Today we're gonna go finally go get my car. So we've been flat out working in the shed here, working on these two cars here, trying to make it so they can leave so that I can put my car in the shed. So I'll tell you in the car what the story is behind this car, what the plans are for this car and the big block car. And got another third car possibly coming, which we'll find out a little bit later on. Anyway, righto, hang around and got some good news coming.
That's what
What?
That's what I was talking.
Monetized. Well, it's definitely orange, isn't it?
So that bracket was, you can put this bracket on too.
Is a bench. I just special ordered it. No, like I said, it's considered.
Just got back, unloaded the 10 car. So this is the big block car. This is actually going to be my sportsman car. So this week we got to sort of pull the motor out of this and it's going to go into, actually, yeah, Eric's pointing at this car. So yeah, this is the big block car. We're going to put the 602 that's sitting in the back of the shed up in here into this one. And the big block's going into this car. This one's going to be the spare sportsman, and this one we just bought a team out with a heap of parts and stuff, and we're still going to keep the parts and we're selling that chassis because pretty much I got no spares, well, very limited spares. So if we bought that car out, yeah, we got all the spares and we got a really good deal on that. This car, the reason why we're pulling the big block out of this one is because the floor, it's a Gen 3 floor, and we'd rather have a sportsman for the Gen 3 floor, and that car there's got the Gen 2 floor, so it'd suit the big block a bit better. Is that right, Eric?
Correct.
So yeah, and then this one's got a Gen 2 floor, but yeah, we're just gonna put a sportsman in just because we've got two spare 602s sitting here. Three 602s. So
that one's a Gen 2 also.
Gen 2 floor, yeah.
Yeah, so there's 3 Gen 2 floors and 1 Gen 3.
That thing's going to Texas. Next week we're gonna take it down to Bristol when we're down there. So yeah, anyway, this thing, I mean, it's a really good car. I actually spent top dollar on this thing, even in like Australian terms. This was top dollar, only because of what it is. The thing's like pretty much brand new. It's only got how many shows on it?
And the chassis in itself has like 30 races, but as it sits right now, it's only got 7.
So yeah, she's pretty well brand new, and it's the best stuff. So yeah, I didn't want to come over here and just have some old junk. So we spent the extra bit and got good stuff. So hopefully, I mean, it pays off because I've never really had the money to buy good stuff. I always just sort of make it and do what I got. Hopefully it pays off in the end.
Yep.
So yeah, we're gonna get stuck into pulling all this shit out, and then yeah. So this is a bit of an example of how busy we are going to be the next couple of weeks. So pretty much, this chassis is sold. So the chassis, the gearbox and bell housing is going into the red car. The diff out of the 10 car here, the orange car, is going to go into the purple car. the diff out of this car is going into the 10 car. What else is there?
The engine from this car is going in the purple car. The steering box from this car is going in the purple car. The steering box out of the purple car is going in the red car.
Yep.
The
engine out of the 10 car is going into the red car. And the engine sitting over there on the floor is going into the 10 car. Man, we're going to be busy for a while. This should be pretty fun.
Maybe we could do a time-lapse video.
Yeah, we could do that.
Working on one of the cars.
Yeah. But plus, there's a whole lot of little stuff too that's got to get transferred over that we can't even think of right now.
And to make things worse, we're selling the trailer.
Yeah, the trailer's going tomorrow. So we don't even have a trailer.
4 race cars, no trailer.
That is
2 trucks.
life. Yeah, pretty much.
We'll get that sorted out too.
So it's the next day. My battery on the GoPro died, so I apologise about that. But we were smashing out really late last night. We didn't get done until like 2 o'clock in the morning. Got the 602 in there. Here it is. We just went to the shop just then, got some new oil, coolant or antifreeze they call over here, some new spark plugs. Pretty well got it nearly all ready to fire up. Just got a few little things here to do now. We'll fire up, and then we got to put this diff here in. So this is a 411 diff, and the one that's in is a 486 just to suit the big block. So yeah, those two. This one's done like 7 shows, and this one's done like 8 shows, and they're both near brand new. So we got to change the bird cages on this one and put them on that, and yeah, then this car's pretty well ready done. Now the orange, as you guys know, orange is in my colour. The green always has been and always will be, but this one is just going to be exception for a little bit. There's going to be a cheap bit of design going on it that's got a bit of green in it, and then obviously once I probably wreck that body and get another body, then I'll actually spend some money and put some good colours on it, some ones that really I like. So anyway, yeah, this is it. We'll fire up, and I'll put a little video up now of it running, hopefully. Well, that's definitely less entertaining what the big block is, but the big block will be coming up shortly. So we did buff some tyres and go to the track and do a bit of testing here the other day. So, long story short, the steering was horrible. I had really bad hard spots in it. I struggled to drive the thing, to be honest with you. You can't really tell in the footage here, but I'm like really struggling. I was glad to see this practice session over. But other than that, all in all, the car's good. 602s are definitely a lot slower than I thought they were. But yeah, hopefully we'll suss it out and get back out there shortly. The next video will be pretty exciting actually. I've got some good news coming. And yeah, we'll see you then. Thanks for watching and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.